Guess who's back? RKO Peeps. Uh-huh, you know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Uh-huh, this is RKO Peeps. Yeah. I know that's pretty gay. But if you guys like the music in the background when I'm doing my videos with just instrumentals in the background, let me know in the comments what's your other comment. Yeah, so real quick video. I just want to get my thoughts and opinions on what happened last night. Just 3 things I want to talk about from last night, which you can see from above, what you clicked on. So yeah, it's been a week since I made a video, and that's when the Miz cashed in. So now I'm doing it a week again. So here it goes. Alright, first off, King of the Ring results. First off, we had Daniel Bryan versus Alberto Del Rio, and I was excited to see this match. I'm glad that they paired them 2 up to face off. And it was actually a very entertaining match in my opinion. I don't know about you guys, but Daniel Bryan I didn't think he was going to pull it off anyway, because here he has the US title. They're not going to put more onto it, even though I could see Daniel Bryan wearing the crown and everything. So Del Rio gets the win, moves on to the next round. Dashing Cody Rhodes versus John Morrison. Dashing Cody Rhodes was not, of course, going to win, because, I mean, he's not ready for the main event stuff, you know? He's not just not, like, main event material, you know? So yeah, John Morrison gets the win against Dashing Cody Rhodes and moves on to the next round. Then we have Drew McIntyre versus Ezekiel Jackson. I was pulling for McIntyre to come out with the win, but it ended up being a double count out. Yeah. And then the last one we have Sheamus versus Kofi Kingston. I did not want Kofi to win. I'm so glad Sheamus won. And then Sheamus got the win. He moves on to the next round. Semifinals, Alberto Del Rio versus John Morrison. This was a decent match. I liked it. I actually thought Del Rio had it for a minute, but then they just had Morrison kill it and move on to the next round. So he beats Alberto Del Rio, and then you got Sheamus that for his luck, he gets to move on 2 rounds and goes to the final to versus John Morrison. So we got in the finals for the King of the Ring, John Morrison versus Sheamus, and it was good and all. But I just don't like seeing John Morrison getting buried. I mean, if they're not gonna have him win the King of the Ring, where are they gonna have him win? You know what I mean? The last thing that he accomplished that was good was either beating Del Rio or getting this far into the King of the Ring tournament. No, I'm just kidding. The last thing he did accomplish was with R-Truth as the tag team champs. So who cares now? So yeah, King Sheamus gets the win, and my prediction, my thought on that is, right now it would be a very good time for Triple H to come back, because let's just say Sheamus is probably going to go around every single Raw for the next couple of weeks, and just saying that he's, oh, I'm the King of Raw, I beat all you, you know, I'm the King of Kings, and then that's where Triple H comes back and then gets his revenge on Sheamus, and then ends the feud with him and Sheamus. So, you know, that would be pretty sick. And I would love to see Triple H back in action, you know. No homo. And now we move on to the John Cena thing, the whole John Cena thing at Raw. Alright. Of course we weren't expecting him to be there. And so, what does he do? He says, he sticks his word, and he's going to take out every single Nexus member. And so he started off with Michael McGillicuddy backstage when McGillicuddy was coming out to try to beat R-Truth's ass, which I was hoping for. Yeah, so I don't know. Guess I don't know. I just went blank for a second. Anyway, back on track. Yeah, so John Cena was backstage beating him up, and then throughout the night he would like attempt to beat up members of Nexus. And it says he's not going to go anywhere until all members of Nexus is taken down. So there's only 3 left that he hasn't taken down, so that will probably leave up to next week. And then there were rumors about the whole Juan Cena debuting. He debuted at a house show. It's supposedly John Cena's Mexican cousin, but it's just John Cena obviously in a macho mask, whatever. And yeah, I saw the pictures when it's kind of like Hulk Hogan's old gimmick with Captain America or Mr. America, whatever. So yeah, I guess what I'm thinking is John Cena will just, after he's done taking out Nexus or whatever, his next step will be to get a contract under Juan Cena and be able to be in WWE. That's just what I'm thinking. Last and foremost, The Miz, main event, The Miz versus Jerry Lawler in a WWE Championship title match, in a TLC match, to be more exact. My thoughts on this, why Jerry Lawler? I mean, I know they explained everything, but that's ridiculous. We don't want another WWE legend taking away a belt from The Miz, remember? Remember when Bret Hart took away defeated The Miz for the US title? It was pretty dumb, but yeah. So I'm glad The Miz won. All he did was swing the championship into Jerry Lawler's face, and he got knocked down here, his back, whatever. Oh yeah, and thanks to Michael Cole and Alex Riley, they kind of helped him too. So The Miz retains. Awesome. So that's just my thoughts right now. I'll be back with another video, hopefully by the end of this week. Maybe Saturday, I'm thinking. So till then, deuces.